This is Rock'em Jam Man. It's with Bobaflex and Jimmy from the Lonely Ones.
That's me. What's up, dude?
Good man. How you doing?
Doing well. Doing well. We're in here in the studio working on some new stuff. I was just talking to you about that before we started the interview.
Yeah, so you might be making new singles.
Yep. Yep. Bored so far.
How is life treating you?
It's treating me well. I'm very busy. Uh, I got to sleep in today though, which was good. I haven't got to sleep in about 3 or 4 weeks. But yeah, very busy playing a lot of shows. We've been in the studio constantly. Seems like we never get a day off anymore. But it's a good thing because I like what I do.
So, what made you call yourself Bobaflex?
Boba Flex was I think the answer that Sean told me one time was that they originally just wanted to call the band Boba Fett after the guy from Star Wars, and but they were worried about getting sued by George
Oh,
Lucas,
yeah,
so they changed it a little bit because there was a band called, I think, maybe Admiral Akbar. I don't know how much you know about Star Wars, but that's a character in
yeah.
Star Wars as well. And there was a band called Admiral Akbar around maybe 20 years ago, and they got sued, I believe. And so the guys that started Boba Flex were worried about getting sued, so they changed it just enough, I guess.
Just enough, just a little tip,
Yep, just a little bit.
yeah, just a bit. Is it hard doing double duties with two bands? Is it hard?
Um, no, it's not too hard. I guess the only tough thing is recently we did a show where both bands played, and that was pretty tiring. It was very hot inside the venue, and so I played a half an hour set as the Lonely Ones, then spent about an hour sitting in the green room trying to cool down and rest, and then play another set for Boba Flex. So that's tough. But as far as like working and creating for two bands, I think it's fun.
I just got done listening to your new song, I'll Blow Your Dreams, and it was awesome.
Oh, thanks, dude.
So which one of you have the nickname Dreams?
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nobody nobody in the band is nicknamed Dreams, buddy.
Okay. So,
That was good though.
okay, thanks. Thanks. All right.
Remind me of myself.
So I know you broke up right before the lockdown and started because you wanted more time with your family. Did you regret making that call, then getting stuck in the house for 2 years?
So it wasn't me that wanted to spend more time with my family. That would be Sean, um, one of the singers for Boba Flex. And no, he definitely doesn't regret it. He he loves spending time with his family. Still gets to do that a lot. And we still get together and record music occasionally and play shows occasionally. So he kind of gets the best of both worlds. So he definitely doesn't regret it. And with everything I've got going on with both bands, I definitely have had plenty to do even through COVID.
It's crazy if you never said anything, you would have gotten the break you needed anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, maybe.
so what made you decide you wanted more Boba Flex music?
Um, it's just we enjoy making music together. There's a lot of guys in the Lonely Ones and Boba Flex that are in both bands, but the guys that aren't in the Lonely Ones, we were looking forward to continue to work with them because we're still great friends. So it was a good opportunity to get back together and do what we love doing together.
How does this affect the lonely ones?
It doesn't. It's two separate bands, so it's all it does is hopefully anybody that's paying attention to Boba Flex maybe looks again and sees the Lonely Ones, or vice versa. Somebody that's a fan of the Lonely Ones but isn't as familiar with Boba Flex might be able to look over.
So basically, it's kind of like between two and two. Maybe one time they'll get the fame, one of them might get the fame, and then they'll see that you guys have like other projects, and then they'll see the lonely one.
Exactly. Exactly.
So one's always going to be the bigger one, basically.
Maybe at one point to somebody, one person could think one band's bigger, one person could think the other band's bigger.
Okay. Are you trying to create like a divide or something? Because did you just hear that? Like one band thinks the other is bigger, but then the other people.
No, 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 no. One
What are you
person.
trying to start? What are you trying to start here, dude?
Nothing. I promise. I swear, man. I swear.
Okay. What band is more important and why?
What of the two bands?
Yes.
Well, I guess the Lonely Ones tours, so that's something that I have to spend more time, more time every week or every month, putting more hours into that. Bobaflex doesn't really tour anymore, so I guess if you're going to say, what do I spend more time on? It would be the Lonely Ones.
Okay. So it gets more like solid tours and stuff, while Bobaflex doesn't really do that
Yeah,
much, except for
because
like
of
some.
Sean wanting to. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Because of Sean wanting to spend more time with his family, Bobaflex doesn't tour anymore. So yeah, with the touring that the Lonely Ones does, I definitely spend more hours out of every day on the Lonely Ones.
I'm just saying, if like a huge band wanted Bobaflex, like Rage Against the Machine, something like that, for a few dates, but the Lonely Ones were gonna go on smaller bands, but they had a solid tour. Which one you choose?
Ooh, do I got to go with the Rage Against the Machine. That's just too cool to pass up, right?
All right, there you
I'd be
go.
crazy not to, wouldn't I?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
basic. You get them for like 3 or 2 weeks. 3 or 2 weeks.
yeah. Only if I get to hang out with Tom Morello.
Okay.
Is that part of the deal?
All right, sure. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Would you ever tour together?
What me and Rage Against the Machine
No, the Lonely Ones. Like,
and Bobaflex?
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that I don't think Bobaflex is really gonna ever tour again. But it's all the same people, or it's a lot of the same people, so it wouldn't even be hard to tour together. We'd cost half as much. We wouldn't have to get hotel rooms for two bands.
So, what got you into the theme of this new track?
Uh, that that was something that Sean was thinking a lot about. He's got a kid, and I think he just talks about the the struggles of like wanting to make sure you're providing a safe environment your for your kids, which is something I don't know. I don't have kids, but I think that he just kind of writes about the fears and the dangers of being a parent. I think.
Okay. So, it's about well, like child danger and like how hard it
I
is
think so.
okay.
Yeah, how scary it can be sometimes.
To be a parent because you don't know if like your child's in the room or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Not bad. Okay. When can we expect an entire album?
From Bobaflex, I don't know. We may never do one, or we may decide to. The cool thing about Bobaflex right now is we can kind of just do whatever we want with no. You don't have to worry about having a single out in time for a tour or what a label wants or anything. So we might decide to not put out another song for 5 years, or we might put out an album a month from now. It's kind of just up to us.
So do people always say the saying "the real McCoy" to you?
Not to me, my name's not McCoy, but to those guys, yeah.
Okay. Do you guys still fight with the Hatfields at all? Do you know about it?
Yeah, I think Marty and Sean get beat up by the Hatfields most of the time.
Okay, this is great. Man, okay, all right. I need to build something up here. Okay, the Hatfields and the McCoys fight for 200 years. But it looks like
Yeah.
now the Hatfields are winning because if they're just getting.
Uh-oh. Yep, yep. There's your headline right now.
But the only thing, if they're beating them up, one day they might get armed. So that's a wild card right
Mm,
there.
yeah.
Tune in
You
on
never
next time of
Oh
Hatfields
man.
and the McCoys.
Next week.
It's crazy how it just started because a couple wanted to get married. It's
I
so
think that there was also something about a pig too. I don't know if one of
You're
them
thinking
stole a
about the
pig.
pig war. You're thinking about the pig war.
There's you'd have to ask Marty or Sean about it. I always get blank on the history of there was like rumor that part of it was over a pig, and then you're right, part of it was over a marriage, and then I forget. I can never remember the story.
I think like what happened is that they wanted to get married when something happened, and then I don't know if the husband killed her or the girl killed him. Either way, they got into like a huge breakup, like a fight.
Mhm.
And so like their family, like, hey, my brother's getting picked on. Hey, my sister's getting picked on, and like stuff like this.
Yeah.
Hey. So
Do you
that's
think
what
that?
started this entire 200 years war. Oh,
Do you think that maybe we're both right? What if he married a pig
what?
and then was mean to the pig? Have you seen the Muppets? You seen Miss Piggy in
Oh
the
my
wedding thing
god,
in the wedding hat?
bro, you got some wild theories, dude. Are pigs
Listen,
really humans in the skies? Like sometimes they'll go in just their
are
pig
pigs
form.
humans in the sky?
Yeah, because like they look like
Yeah, it's
Mrs.
possible.
Piggy. Mrs. Piggy looks like a human a little bit. She's got um
Yeah.
blonde hair and she's got it like this and she's got the mascara. I
Well,
know this stuff.
tell me tell me the last time you saw a pig walking around on two legs except for her. Think about
Backstage,
that. That's what I'm.
backstage of a show.
You're quick, man. You got somebody feeding you lines over there. You're quick.
I love how the way you went like, he's got it. It's him. It's the one. He's got it. So, you're in your studio now. What are you recording and for what band?
This is for the lonely ones. And we're in here. We're doing four new songs. It's all good, top quality rock and roll. I'll send it to you when it's all done. But yeah, we're just about done with it now. It should be all done today.
Okay. Are you guys playing any shows this year?
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. We got plenty of shows lined up. Um, I'm playing a show in Ohio tomorrow. We're playing Blue Ridge Rock Festival in September.
What
Uh,
bands is this?
this is the Lonely Ones. Bobaflex doesn't have any shows booked as of now, but that
Okay.
could always change.
All right. Just asking. Um, what is it like touring after a pandemic?
Uh, it's nice. It beats not touring.
Okay.
It was better before the pandemic for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It would definitely be better, but I think the virus is still kind of lurking, but I really think it's over. We finally
I
can.
hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I haven't gotten COVID in like, oh my God.
I got it 9 months ago probably,
Mm.
and other than that, I haven't got it. Fortunately for me.
I've been to a few shows, and fans seem more into the shows after not being able to rock out for years. What do you think about that?
I agree with that. I think that it's like anything. If you set inside for even a little bit, the outside's a lot more beautiful.
Yeah,
It's the same thing as like, I enjoy staying out later in like May when the days start getting really long.
yeah.
Same kind of thing. You ain't seen a bright night in a while.
Do you like how like sometimes that do you like the 9 o'clock sun? Do you like the 9 o'clock sun?
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan. If I had my way, it'd be like, what is it like June 21st, I think is the longest day of the year, where
Okay.
it's like out here in Ohio, it'll be light to like 10:15, 10:20 at night. I like that
Go to
personally.
go to Iceland or Greenland. I think it's Greenland.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. They up above the Arctic Circle, they'll have like a few weeks in a row where that you don't see the sunset.
Yeah, it's crazy. They've actually recorded it. So the sun does that just starts at the day, then it goes down like
And
this.
it just kind of moves around like along the horizon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of just moving down like how it usually does,
Yeah.
it keeps moving and
Sideways.
right back.
Oof.
How would
Yeah,
you
that
sleep?
might be a little much. I don't know if I want that.
Only for one day though. It's crazy. I feel so bad for these people. How do they sleep? And do they only get like a moon for a few weeks too? Do they only get the moon for a few weeks, or is that another place?
I would say it's different because the moon is circling the Earth as opposed to the Earth circling the sun. So, but I don't know, I guess. That's something to look up. Maybe put that as like a factoid at the end of the interview
I'm
that you can
using
look up.
what I'm
You can look
using
up how
is
the moon moves.
sorry, I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
What I'm thinking of is that remember that horror movie like 50 Days of Night?
30 days a night. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good movie.
yeah. Where sorry about that. It's been a
That's
while
okay.
since I watched the movie. Um like remember it's a month in like the moon,
Mhm.
but like a huge vampires and the sheriffs. I don't want to spoil it. You get what I'm
I've seen it, but I don't know if you want to not spoil it for your viewers.
yeah. And for your viewers if they want to watch this interview.
Oh, they will. They will. I think they've all seen 30 Days a Night though.
Okay. But yeah, the sheriff's bad and stuff like that. Yeah. It's a good
Yeah, yeah.
movie. It's a really good movie, I think.
I watched that one time when I had the flu on tour.
Yeah, that like when you get sick and you watch a movie, I think it just ruins it for some reason. I think it's because you're sick and you're in pain a little bit, and it just ruins it for me
I
sometimes.
disagree because getting sick it makes me stupid. It makes me dumber. And so I forget that it's not a movie.
So it's just going like,
I thought I was there. I thought I was in northern Alaska with the vampires.
were you watching it in 3D or something?
I was just rolling around scared about it. It was broad daylight too, so I was confused. I didn't know if it was day or night.
Man, there's
I was
no
in.
way. Yeah, okay, I know you're making this up. There's no way. It's not
Oh yeah.
possible.
I was in uh I think it was Twin Falls, Idaho. Probably 2015, 2016, something like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, I got the flu and stayed in a hotel room and just watched that movie. And I was real sick. My brain wasn't working so good. And I started thinking it was real.
What is life like on the road for you?
When I'm not sick, it's really good. If I have the flu, I think I'm in a vampire apocalypse. But when I'm not, it's fun. I like traveling a lot. I like seeing the world.
Is gas pricing making it hard for you?
It is, but they're coming down a little bit. Unfortunately for us, we drive a diesel vehicle, which is more expensive
Oh
right now.
God. Well,
But
yeah, it's got to
as
carry you. Yeah.
yeah, as it comes down, it's coming down little by little right now, and that's good. So
Yeah.
it's getting better. But yeah, for like early, like from I don't know what would it have been like March. Since then, it shot up, and it's been crazy. Everything's more expensive, and it seems like
Everything's
it's dipping
getting
back down.
smaller. Everything's getting smaller while everything's getting more expensive.
Like the chip bags and stuff,
Yeah.
they're giving less chips.
Yeah. Have you noticed that and how like the things are getting smaller than they used to be?
Yeah, I, funnily enough, the only thing that that hasn't been getting smaller is the gas prices and sometimes the crowds. The crowds have been getting bigger too.
I know these t-shirt prices are insane at these shows. $50 for a shirt, man. $50.
Not us. 25, baby.
Hey, there's my guy.
Yep.
You have to get two shirts in order to equal to that one shirt.
You heard it from Jam Man first, y'all. You come and do a Bobaflex show, you come and do a Lonely One show, get yourself two t-shirts for the price of one.
Yeah.
25 a shirt.
Yeah, it's 25 short. Where'd you get this for? It's 25 a short. You know how
25 a shirt.
25 a short. 25 short. Yeah.
Yeah.
25 a short. Oh
If
my
you want a
god.
job, I'll pay you to stand next to the table and just yell 25 a shirt.
25 a short. Yeah.
Yep.
25 a short. Yeah, yeah.
We'll take over the world, Jam Man. We'll be
just,
on top of it.
just keep going to like concerts and concerts, and I'll just be like, $25 for a shirt and yeah, 24.5.
You know what would be even funnier is if you go to a place where they're trying to sell the $50 shirts and you just yell 25 a shirt.
Okay, everybody would be over there.
Yeah,
Everybody.
and then what happened is, they'd be confused because people, you're out there you're speaking your truth. You're saying 25 a shirt. It's what it should be. People are coming over to buy it for 25 a shirt. All of a sudden they're getting hit with the 50, and now they're mad. And you're their ally. You're like, yo, listen, I was on your team the whole time. So let's
Oh,
work this out.
so yeah, let's do this, bro. Um, what's on your rider?
What's on our rider?
Mhm.
We got, let's see, we got usually I like I like fruit a lot. I got fruit on there. We got a bunch of different drinks. We got water. It ain't really too crazy. Like I put some Reese's cups on there sometimes.
No pizza?
Um, huh?
No pizza?
Uh, I get pizza whenever I want. I got pizza privileges.
Oh, okay. So you basically have it on your rider, just like pizza, please, and then just like a plate. Just
I do. I snap and there's just pizza in front of me.
okay.
It was my dream when I was a kid was to be able to snap and there be pizza there. Look at
What
me now,
kind of pizza is it though?
pepperoni.
Pepperoni? Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What's your favorite?
Pepperoni or cheese. I love cheese pizza. Cheese pizza is my
Cheese pizza's good. Cheese pizza's good. I like pepperoni better, but cheese pizza's my second
I
favorite though.
also have a bunch of flavors though. There's also chicken wing pizza. There's
Ooh.
also ham and like where they do that ham and like sausage like at Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, like a meat lover's pizza.
Yeah, meat lovers pizza and what else? I'm trying to think. Taco pizza. That's kind of a thing. Like you
Oh
can put
yeah.
like taco meat or like a soft shell. I think something like.
Yeah. My ex used to love taco pizza.
Then just chicken pizza.
Chicken pizza's good. You
Um,
ever had a dessert pizza?
dessert. Yeah, those cookie pie pizzas.
Oh yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
hey,
bro.
that's my guy right there. Cookie
Hmm.
pie with the Hershey's. Oh my
Oh yeah. Or they have like a lot of times I have like cinnamon, like almost like cinnamon roll chunks on it too.
yeah, like sometimes like that, or like they have it's like a huge pie of like pizza, but it's like it's like a is it like a sandwich kind of like an ice cream sandwich a little bit, but it doesn't.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you have a ritual before you guys go on stage?
Yeah, usually wake up later than I'm meant to, and panic because I'm behind schedule and try to throw on some stage clothes and get on there without looking too tired. Usually I got to straighten my hair too.
Okay. And it's kind of hard since it's long hairs because of those
Oh yeah.
knots.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know the struggle. You know the struggle.
oh, and I know the pain. I
Hmm.
know the pain.
It's rough, man.
It's rough out there. What's your favorite memory from playing a show?
Oh, let's see. One of my favorite memories is doing a show with a choir, like a gospel choir.
Okay.
We had an 8-person church choir come up and sing with us, which was very fun.
Oh, what is your worst?
Actually, one of the worst shows I ever played was this past weekend. I don't know if you can tell right now. Probably not. It's 'cause it's gotten a lot better. But I got a double ear infection right now,
Yeah,
and
you keep picking at it. You keep picking.
yeah, I keep going like that to try to like clear it out. Um, and I got my eardrums messed up in both ears right now, so I'm not hearing very well. And
Okay.
we were playing in Philadelphia the other day,
Ooh.
and it was like that was like the worst day for my ears that I've ever had, and I couldn't hear anything on stage the whole time. I was looking at my drummer playing to what it looked like he was playing.
Oh, you don't. Oh, wait. You guys don't like pull out your guys' music a little bit just to see, or do they
I mean,
usually yell it? Like just yell like.
what do you mean, like the songs we're
Yeah,
playing?
yeah, yeah. Do they yell it?
Yeah, I mean, I had a set list written out of like what songs we were playing, but once he starts the song, I was almost deaf the whole show.
So was it good or did the concert go awful since they didn't have
People said it was good. Everybody said we did a good job. I couldn't tell. Like I said, I couldn't hear anything. I can hear
Okay.
you a lot better now than I could have, 5 days ago.
Well, at least you kind of did. You were smart with a drummer thing to maybe like see what he was doing.
Yep. Yep.
You were smart about that. Um, what do you do in your downtime for fun?
I don't have very much downtime anymore, dude. That's the downside of being a being a much older guy is that being in the band, I just have to do stuff all the time, all day, every day.
What is your favorite memory from playing the show?
The choir.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
oh, I asked that before. I asked that before.
that's
Yeah.
all right, buddy.
All right.
That's all right.
All right. What is next for you? What's next for you?
Let's see. We're going to take these songs that we're working on today and shoot them out to the world and hope that everybody likes them. As for Bobaflex, we'll probably book a couple more shows here before too long, and in some places that we've missed playing as Bobaflex, and then maybe put out a little bit more music. Even who's to say?
Okay. What how do my followers follow you?
Bobaflex is going to be that's going to be like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, etc. If you just type in Bobaflex, it'll go there. The lonely ones, that's every social media, every streaming service. We're on all of them. So if you like, if you're on Facebook, do your thing. I ain't gonna read off all the social medias to everybody, but if you type in the lonely ones or Bobaflex, you'll find us.
You got some cool merch there.
I got some what?
Cool merch there.
That stuff there or what? My
Cool
rings or
merch.
that?
I'm talking about cool merch, bro. Your
I
guys,
can't. I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I'm going deaf, man. You gotta forgive me. Yeah, we got some merch up on the store.
yo, bro, you guys gonna have to hook me up with this poster.
25 a shirt.
Yeah, 25 a shot. Okay, man. I was trying to sweet you out with this nice clear voice.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the shout out. Yeah, get at me. Once we get some new posters printed up, we'll see what we can do for you.
All right, thank you. Hey, thanks, man.
Well,
Fun question time. You're on death row and it's time for your final meal. What's on the menu?
dodo eggs.
Dodo legs?
Dodo eggs.
Oh, dodo eggs. Okay,
You know
okay,
why?
fine.
Because dodos are extinct. You can't get those eggs. So
So,
they'll never be able to kill me because they ain't gave me my last meal yet.
well, if they do like something like I know I caught what you were saying there. I already like realized why is he saying dodos? They're already extinct. But the only thing is, if they can't get something or they just it's basically impossible to get that one thing, or it's not like really in their laws, they're just gonna give you a huge omelet or like yogurt or something like that.
Yogurt. I mean, I like yogurt.
Something like that. They'll give you like an omelet with like yogurt and like
What about
hash.
you? What's your last one? What's your last meal?
Nobody ever asked me this. I guess the tables have turned. I guess I'm getting interviewed now.
You are. Look at. I've done it.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? This is
I'm
gonna
so
make
ready.
you cry. All right, chicken, wings, and pizza, mozzarella sticks, and also McDonald's. A lot of McDonald's. Well, like two Big Mac burgers or like the double meat, one quarter
Oh.
pounder, large
Mm-hmm.
fry, maybe another if I'm hungry, and then like a 20-pack nugget. But also on the pizza, it's like chicken wing pizza, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, meat lover
Like
pizza.
one slice of
Yeah,
each.
yeah, like one slice each. It's gonna be a big okay. And then after for dessert, I'm gonna get that cookie pie pizza, and then I'm gonna get some whipped
Yeah.
cream, and then also I'm gonna finish it down with a one pint of cookie dough. No, grasshopper pie, grasshopper pie, grasshopper pie.
What's
That's what I'm gonna.
grasshopper pie? I don't know what
Um,
that is.
grasshopper pie is basically like mint ice cream, but it isn't with mint. It's like with like chocolate fudge.
Mm. You get that at the store, or is that like at a grocery store or something?
It's like it is at a store, but an ice cream store like Dee Dee's.
Grasshopper pie. I'll have to look that up.
It's really good. I had it one time on this huge cone, but
Mm.
it melted, and I still enjoy it to this day. But you gotta be careful when the days you get it on, because as soon as I was walking out the store, it was dripping down.
Yeah, or maybe you just like you have the first half in the store or something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not catching my breath here. I'm just like still thinking if I can do
Yeah,
anything
we was
else.
thinking about a meal, bro. That was a nice meal.
Yeah. Also, the wings are gonna be like 50, right? You know that, right?
Of course.
Oh,
I
and
would
also,
expect
guess
nothing
what?
less.
I'm gonna do something special, only for me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have them all breaked up.
Okay. Already, huh? And
The
you
wi-
gonna make you gonna make them do that? You gonna make the prison guards or whatever do that?
yeah, I'm gonna make them break it, but they're gonna have to sanitize their hands. Who knows what they've been touching in prison?
Yeah, it's prison floors and like all the jail bars. Those are probably dirty too.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get it with like 2 or 3 of these blue cheese at this gas station named Maddie's. And oh dang! Okay, and then will be the pepperoni pizza and the cheese pizza will be at this place called Maddie's. They have really good pizza that can go really good with blue cheese. Really good with blue cheese.
Natties. I'll have to try that.
All right, now I'm done. I'm getting carried away here. Okay.
That's all right. I was with you. I was on your team. Like, yeah, give Jam Man the whole spread for his last meal.
If you could have any superpower, what would you choose?
I was gonna say like the ability to snap and pizza shows up, but I already told you I got that already.
Yeah, so
I would have the ability to give you that superpower. Like
okay,
my superpower would be like give Jam Man the ability to snap and get the pizza,
okay, so
and then so I snap, and then you can snap.
okay, so it can basically be like instead of erasing half the universe, we're just erasing pizza.
We're erasing hunger.
Yeah,
Look at
world hunger solved, world hunger solved.
yeah,
Ah
so we'll
ah
go like this.
ah
We'll
ah
go like
ah
this.
ah. Ah.
Yeah, and we're just. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna put my phone between my legs. We go, and there's this pizza raining out the sky.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay, but there will be plates everywhere. So this is what's gonna happen. We're just gonna go to Africa and just start going crazy in villages.
Oh, you'll be a hero. You'll be a hero.
Yes, we'll be rich after that. We'll
Yeah.
get billions
And
of
think about it too. Like, think about it too. Like, this could benefit you in so many ways. Like,
dollars.
okay, so not only are you solving world hunger, right? But
Hmm.
like, let's say, like, okay, you're out, like, you're going to take the trash out or something, right? And you're walking outside with the trash bag, throw it in the dumpster in the trash can, and there's a dog, like a mean, like German Shepherd or something, that's real mad at you,
Okay.
and he's trying to attack you. Snap, pizza, friend.
Pizza friend, yeah. It's a hungry
It's a
Annie.
hungry dog.
Oh my god, we could feed stray dogs. Stray dogs. Stray
Oh my
dogs.
god, look at us.
And then also after that we can free them. Like all of the NPCs, we can just give them to people.
You could call it like the Pizza Pups Dog Center.
Yeah, the Pizza Pup Dog Center. You'll get a free slice of
Yeah.
pizza, but you also get a free pup and dog.
Yep. You get we could snap. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna amend this, right? So my superpower. So right hand pizza,
Left
left
hand,
hand
dog.
puppies.
Okay. I can be like, what the heck? What's your name? Hey, what's it?
Listen, I got two. Come on, left hand, right hand, left hand. It's got
Yeah.
the
Oh,
funny thing would be if like the funny thing would be if you messed up and like you're like hanging out and like somebody was like, hey man, you think I could get a slice of pizza? And they hold their plate out like, yo, just snap me some pizza real quick. And you actually like you just get your hands mixed up and you snap. There's this dog on their plate,
oh,
and the
but that
dog's cool. Like dog's good. He's like, oh man, how'd I get on this plate?
and it would be yeah, and it would be a puppy, but I think the person would be like, oh,
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It'd just be confusing for a second.
and then just say, lift out the plate.
Yup.
Yeah, okay. Fixed. Okay. Let's say you could choose any song ever written by any band and you can change that song to where you wrote it and you would run who wrote it and it was your song. What song would it be and why?
Probably Stairway to Heaven or something. That's just
Oh,
such a good song.
yeah, yeah, okay. And you see, you are one of the smart ones. You get all those royalties and everything like that. You'll be rich after that.
Rich. Not that I need to be rich. I got pizza and puppy snaps.
Yeah, just go bop, bop,
Bap, bap,
bop,
bap.
bop, 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 bop.
And they'd be trying to record Stairway to Heaven. They just hear me snapping in the background and dogs barking. Yeah. Somebody shut that dog up. That was my British accent.
Somebody shut.
Shut
Somebody
that
shut
dog
that
up,
dog
London.
up. Somebody shut that dog up. Yeah, what you doing with it? Yeah, shut that dog up.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being on my show. Hope the next time we talk's at the backstage on one of your shows, dude. It's been so fun talking to you, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Pizza
Cheers,
and
then, man.
puppies. Pizza and
Pizza puppy
puppies.
snaps. Come on.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
See you, man.
Later, dude.
Later.